Hey, you know your radio's broken?
Yes, Emmett, I realize.
Hey, you know your check engine light's on?
God damn it, guy, you know I don't have the monies.
I've come to realize my life isn't going as I planned. Before coming to college, I figured that 3 years after graduating, I'd have paid off my student loans and been killing it with a high-paying job. Well, now I'm 4 years out, and none of that's come true. I thought I'd have a driver by now who I could boss around. I'd be living the good life with no worries.
Left! Can you pass me a cigar, please, driver?
Instead, I'm stuck with my crappy Volvo that might fall apart at any moment, and I'm living in this small apartment sharing room with Emmett. Man, Emmett really looks like he's gained some weight, and his mustache is atrocious. He's really letting himself go. I guess I can't really talk. I got so hungry last night, I ate my other roommate's dog food. It's not as bad as you'd think, to be honest. Maybe this is why my doctor said I need a more balanced diet. He says my health is getting worse at an alarming rate. I wanted to yell at him that not all of us can afford vegetables and other foods that are healthy. It's a luxury to get top ramen. Shit, I had dog food last night. Man, that's bad. My life is in shambles. If only the doctor knew how badly I wish I could afford good food. I can't even count how many times I had to pass up on meals with my friends because I couldn't afford to go out. Come to think of it, it wasn't just dinners the student loans made me miss out on. I missed countless parties because I had to work. Well, I shouldn't say countless, considering we are in Moraga. The amount of parties here is extremely countable. But that's not the point. My social life was really hindered by student loans the more I think about it.
Alright, let's go to that party after we go get some Ruth Chris, too.
Yeah, I'm doing I heard Alexis is gonna be there.
I heard a lot of girls are going.
Hey, Jody, aren't you trying to get with Alexis?
I'm gonna work all night, but yeah, you guys.
You gotta work again? You're always working.
Didn't you take a break from work?
I gotta pay off these student loans, man.
I'm on scholarship. I don't need them.
I guess you'll never get with Alexis.
Dane was right. I never did get with Alexis. And I still have that jacket. Shoot, I'm wearing it right now. 7 years later, and I can't afford a new one. A new jacket is the least of my worries. I'm trying to buy a house now, but that seems impossible because of my debt. Taking out a mortgage on top of the student loans just isn't realistic. Despite mortgage rates being lower than student loans rates, it's impossible. If only I was in scholarship in college, I would have been out there dunking and having fun with my friends. I wouldn't have any of these problems that student loans have caused. And what about Kelly? Will she stay with me if I don't propose soon? How does she expect me to afford a ring? I'll do it if she'll accept a ring pop. Starting a family is impossible as well because of my debt. It's starting to stress me out. I need some ice cream. Hopefully Emmett still has some. God knows he doesn't need it. Well, until next time, Journal.
My life be like, yeah. My life be like. Low key and staying candid, reflect on all the things